Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rock Cloud. Today, I got two readings that I'll be doing for subscribers. But before I get into that, I do want to wish Wolf Dragon a happy birthday. His birthday is, I think it's Monday, if I'm not mistaken, but he's celebrating it today, Saturday. Uh, very happy for you. I hope you get everything you want. And I'm wishing you many more, Wolf Dragon. Special time, to spend with your family, your wife and kids, and, your relatives. Um, I did get your email. Sorry, I've been so busy, man. Also, Sharon, I will connect with you as well. I've been really busy. I know that this weekend was probably not a good time to do that Zoom. Hopefully, we can pick up next Saturday when I'm a little bit more free, and maybe Wolf Dragon can pop in as well. But anyway, let me get to the reading. Okay, now the first reading is for Travis. Now, I met Travis at the Super Soldier conference, James Rink conference, and I don't believe in coincidence. I think things happen for a certain reason. You're supposed to meet people. I met a lot of people there at that conference, had, an opportunity to, connect with people. Even Linda Paris from McAllister TV. I also want to thank you for doing that clip. We will be doing a Zoom meeting. I think it's the 21st of this month. Your group came over to my channel and liked the material, and you guys are truly phenomenal. I'm so glad that I can be a part of letting you guys know what I've been a part of from behind the scenes, and what the White Hats and Earth Alliance and Space Force and the Navy Alliance, what we've been doing for humanity. Of course, there's been some bad groups out there as well, so it's not all cut and dry. But you have legitimate groups out there that are seeing what has been going on for quite some time now and wanted to step up and be a part of helping humanity, evolve, because this is what we're here for. This is what we incarnated to do. This is what the human race is for, is to elevate and be better and to become stronger and to, venture out just to be the best that we can be in this particular lifetime. So let me just get to the reading. Now, Travis, like I said, I met at the Super Soldier conference. He was one of the vendors there, and just a good guy, very good guy. Okay, let me get into the notes. I'm going to do a reading for Travis. Let me first say, once you become an awakened being, you no longer believe in coincidence. While at the Super Soldier Conference, I met Travis. I guess in a way we were drawn to meet. He was one of the vendors selling crystals of all kinds. He gave me two of them. I looked at them and thanked them. Flashes of who he really is came to me. So once he gave me, he actually gave me this clear quartz right here that I hang over my chain, and it was a pink crystal. I think that also was a quartz. And, you know, when I looked at the guy, once I thanked Travis and I looked at him, you know, flashes were coming to me. I was already getting flashes and seeing people energy there, you know, spontaneously. That's what happens when an empath get around crowded people. We see flashes and we get images. You know, we see a lot more than what the normal person would see. But the guy is from, let me just say this. You know, the movies that they put out, uh, a lot of the movies that they put out for humanity, especially when it's dealing with off planet or interdimensional beings, a lot of the stuff is true. It really is, and they do it in this format to kind of like it's kind of like soft disclosure, but I think it's getting you ready to what you guys are really going to be meeting in the future. And what I got with these flashes that you got Noah Thor, okay, the guy that wields the hammer. Well, that guy is real. He's a sixth and seventh um, interdimensional being, another type of human. Well, Travis is from that bloodline. He's from that particular bloodline, the Thor bloodline. Um, and they have been working within inner earth. They come in through portals interdimensionally from inner earth. Inner earth is like a jump off spot for many interdimensional beings that do not come from the outside of earth. Well, let me just get back to the notes. Flashes of who he really is came to me. Thor bloodline, inner earth colony, Asgardian interdimensional being. Guys, they put truth in movies. People think that it's fictional when these are facts, guys. I'm telling you. They put these things in movies and we watch them and without even thinking twice about it even being truth. So these people, like Travis, also Jill is not only a comrade from the SSP, she too was at that conference. So we had two inner earth people, uh, Travis and Jill, who I served with in the SSP, was there at the James Rink conference. So, Travis, your thing is you come from this particular bloodline. You're six and seven interdimensional being. Um, Inner Earth is like a jump off spot where you guys go down there and do legitimate trade. So you trade. You come for like minerals, crystals, um, materials that you can use to fashion weapons. Now, you guys are known throughout the galaxy for having these spiritual weapons. Um, Earth is just not the only place that you guys have colonized. There's many other planets out there too that you guys uh, go there and trade. So trade is really big out there. not just from planet to planet, but interdimensional beings pop up and they do trades. They do intergalactic trades. In fact, that's what they call it, intergalactic trades. But Asgardians or Asgard, you guys are known for your weapons and your beards. All of you guys are, most of the men are known for having beards. Like that is like a treasure um, for you guys. Your weapons and your beards. I've also met ninth dimensional beings, and these guys had wings, but they were known too for their spiritual weapons. Like that, their weapons had like a living soul within it. And I would go there and train with these ninth dimensional beings. This is where my mother is at right now. She passed a couple of years ago, and she returned to the ninth density. But yeah, man. So you guys went from inner Earth. You liked being here so much that you started colonizing. A lot of you did not return to Asgard, and you started colonizing from inner Earth. From inner Earth, you moved upward, to the surface. Once you started doing that, then you guys started colonizing the surface of Earth, and that's what you know now today as the Vikings. So the Viking bloodline and the Thor bloodline is all intertwined. Okay. So, and I don't really know what happened to the Vikings back then. I think a lot of them did return to inner Earth. I know that there was a lot of wars going on with the Vikings and colonizing the surface of Earth. But you guys had hearts of warriors. You guys are warriors, peaceful warriors. Well, that's what I got from you, Travis. So you're of the Thor bloodline. You're inner Earth, but you also a 6 and 7 dimensional being, and not from this planet as well. Okay, now let me get into the second person that I'm supposed to be doing a reading for, and that's American Kitty. I promised you that I was going to do a reading for you. You had some concerns that you wanted me to address, so you guys know how I am. I really need to be able to see your face in order to pull down that or connect with that your akasha. It's something about me being able to see your face, see your eyes, and I can look at that energetic field that you guys have, and that field that you guys carry around you carry a lot of information, and from that I can go into your akashic side. So with you, you already know you're quite unique from your siblings, your family. You pointed that out. You hold a lot of high starseed genetics. Your spiritual animal is dolphins. Your starseed bloodline goes all the way back to Atlantis and Lemurian. Pleiadian. Aquarius is strong around many of your past lives. So with you, what I got is that you have been in a breeding program with the Lyrans. So you do have Lyran children. You're not just Pleiadian, but you've been in these programs with breeding, high vibrational beings that hold the frequency to help with the ascension process here on Earth, because Earth has been held back. We had these dark beings holding a lot of dense frequency here on Earth, and this can pull and weigh Earth down. It can change our conscious of how we think towards each other. Well, with you and the children, the hybrid children that you are created with the Lyrans, that bring up not only the conscious but the frequency of the planet, and this has been going on worldwide with a lot of people here with the breeding programs. So you had dark beings that was doing this, holding us back, and many other beings like the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, Andromedans, Lyrans, have been in this hybrid program to elevate the planet and bring high frequency so that we can move towards our original ascension process. So, in many of your past lives, your sign has been Aquarius. The Aquarius is strong in many of your past lives. I don't know if you're Aquarius now, but in your past life, that's have been your strongest zodiac sign. So you're naturally comfortable around the sea. Um, you travel outside the body. You travel outside the body, like when you sleep, your body's at rest. You'll travel outside your body and go back to the Pleiadian star system. You also are comfortable with rainy days. Your strongest element is water. I don't know if you know how to swim, but if you don't, you should learn how to swim, because water is like your strongest element, and it has everything to do with your frequency and you being able to connect with the dolphins. Um, so it's very unique for you to know the water element is your strongest element here on Earth. Now, I know you feel like you don't belong to the family that you was born into, but that is your legitimate family. All star seeds, all awakened beings feel that way, and it's natural for us to feel that way. I felt that way as a kid. I felt like my mother was not my mother, when in fact she was. She too was a highly evolved being, um, here to hold the frequency. But we grow up feeling that longing, not being a part of, not being born into the right family. It's because we come from another place, and it's natural for us to feel that way. Um, we actually do come from another place. We have many soul families that we have, and it's on a soul level that we remember this stuff, and we have this longing to go back home. Don't really know where home is, but we know it's not here. So you are a legitimate starseed. You know that you are unique. Um, your mission is to hold the frequency here and to help with the ascension process. So I hope that helped you out a lot, with clearing up some things for you. Yeah, you're here to hold the frequency and help. Like I said, you do travel outside the body. You may not remember a lot of this stuff. A lot of times when we do this and we go to other star systems, we're not permitted to bring back a lot of information, because if we bring back too much information, we can get some, but if we bring back too much information, then it can affect um, this whole experience of being a human. So we're supposed to elevate this particular human race. We're supposed to elevate it and evolve it, and to continue to evolve it through our children and our grandchildren. That's why we're fighting so hard now, uh, to knock out a lot of these dark forces. We supposed to work as a collective. So, guys, if you are an awakened being, and I can't stress this enough, we work with the collective, okay? We work as a group and we help others. We got to move away from all of this caste system being um, directly over us, because that's holding us up. We cannot allow leaders to dictate our path. We cannot give our consent away for that to happen. This has been the problem. And the sad thing is, we have awakened people that are participating in that. I'm not judging you. If that's what you want to do, just that's fine. But understand, when you are asking, why is this happening, then you're getting that karma for participating in that. Okay, this game could have been over a long time ago if we had just moved away from the caste system. So if you're going to participate, don't complain about, why is this happening? Why am I having such a hard life? It's because you have given consent for these things to happen to you. You have taken the hard path. Sometimes the hard path um, sometimes the hard path is the good path to go down, because you learn more. But just know, when we move from this earth realm, that we pass that hard path on to our children, and then they will do the same thing as well and pass that on to their children. And that process of learning um, the hard way sometimes can be a good way, but sometimes it takes a long time to grow up. And I'm talking about awakened beings. I'm not talking about the people that is asleep within this matrix system. I'm talking about awakened beings participating and knowing better, um, because we are not that type of being. We are not. But anyway, okay, let me get to some concerns with Brad. Brad, I did not forget about you. I know you wanted to talk more about black goo. Black goo is essentially natural to the planet. The planet um, has this naturally within its biosphere. All planet does. Every planet that's out there have a form of black goo. You can consider this being like the blood of the planet. But certain planets do not vibrate high, they vibrate very dense. So this black goo can be very erratic, it can be harmful um, in many ways. Um, Not essentially evil, just very dense, hard vibration it gives off. It does have like a hive mind mentality. It does have many enhancements that it can do. Like I said, it is like the blood of the planet, but when the planet is very heavy, dense, um, and it can take on like a lot of negative energy, dark matter. Uh, and it can be used in many ways. It can be used in many ways. A lot of, civilizations out there, ET races, know about black goo, know how to engineer it in ways that it can be beneficial for that particular race. Um, but we do, like I said, we have, like with Gaia has black goo, natural black goo, and it is not harmful in any way. It's more uplifting. Um, but it's the black goo that comes from these other dense planets. They brought that here, and they use it within the SSP for many things to enhance the human along using these altars as well. So many of the Draco reptilians have this within them. It can heal them in many ways, like when they're injured. So, and that particular black goo is very dense because it comes from their planet. It's a very harsh, dense planet. If we use the one from here, the one that Gaia has created, it's essentially the blood of the planet, or like the oil of the planet. So, and they don't tell you guys that, but it is black goo is essentially pure oil. So anyway, I hope that helped you guys out a lot. Uh, Sharon, I'll talk to you through email, and we can figure out next Saturday would probably be a better time for us to do like a Zoom. And then the guys from Linda Paris channel, I'll be doing an interview with her on the 21st. So, look, I love you guys. Continue to roll with me, and I'll continue to put out and tell you everything I know. Um, I will not be doing any more readings for right now until after the election. I need to stay focused on these timelines and probabilities. Um, these guys don't like for me to be doing this, but it is a part of my mission and who I am in this lifetime to help humanity out in the ways that I've been doing. Every bit of information that I put out, guys, is true, it's legit. I've been a part of it. Um, we time travel. I've been working with the Navy Alliance, certain factions of Space Force. Um, a lot of you guys know me as well. So, anyway, I love, honor, and respect all of you guys. Have a good day.